Good morning guys, welcome back. This is my first day in Bangkok. I just went to the market downstairs and I got some food, so let's check it out.
You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not easy, but still I'm right here. Screaming I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, my nigga, I'm good.
These two things, one of them seems to be something in a banana leaf. And the other one is, I don't know what, with a coffee from 7-Eleven. So this is in fact rice with, I think, some chicken.
Basics, but I kind of really, it's more of a risk analysis of, what's wrong, what are you doing wrong, sort of identifying, what the problem.
I was wrong. That's why you have to taste the food you buy all the time. The first thing was some sticky rice with a mango, really good. And the other thing was like a pastry with some coconut and sugar inside, really good also, but quite sweet. So I have a couple of calls today. It's gonna be a very packed day. I'm looking at the view now outside. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys quickly. It's also good at night. So I'll do all my work this morning, and this afternoon I'm gonna go out. The only problem is that it's so hot here in the afternoon. Yesterday was insane, but I'll try to go out anyway in the afternoon. Try to explore a little bit the city. I'm here for 8 days, so I have enough time. I'll go grab coffee here and I'll get to work right after that. I'll break down for you guys my costs because I know a lot of you guys want to travel and you might think that it's more expensive than it really is. So starting today I'll break down everything I spend money on every single day. And we'll get started right away. The breakfast this morning cost me 33 baht, which is about $1 and something. I'll put the cost below. So I've got my pad thai, which I'm gonna eat before my next coaching call. And it's really hot outside.
Hope it lights the way right until yesterday.
So I consider I've done pretty much all the work I wanted to do for today. So I'm going out right now. I'm gonna try to walk in the opposite direction to yesterday. And I don't know what we're gonna find, but we're gonna find something cool, I'm sure, in Bangkok. The principles they're following, the more you get lost, the more you discover.
And I built it from the floor. Y'all don't seem to help no more. CSR the movement, cause the internet's what opened doors.
You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not easy, but still I'm right here. Screaming I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, my nigga, I'm good.
Looks like I came across the market. There's a lot of stuff around, and it's kind of better because there's no sun. They have these things on the top, but I won't stay here for too long. So I stopped for a while and got some pineapples. They are really, really good. Much better than anything you would buy in Canada or anywhere else. So enjoy it.
Anything that you can take whatever you love and make it everything. But we're part is bigger than us. We made it everything. You know it's because I wear my word like a wedding ring. Sticking to my creed, put honesty above everything. Cause I ain't been perfect, but at least I got a purpose. Rising stars in my contact list with hippies and we murk shit. Conversations with the greatest. Can't wait to say I made it. Shouts to those who say I helped them get through hard times. You my favorite. Shouts to channels that upload me and the haters that can blow me. And shouts out to a world and system you won't see control me. Blogs that show me love and friends who love what we does. Everyone who sees us hitting the top before it comes.
So I entered in a smaller street on this side with a lot of bars around, a lot of food also, small stalls like this. It's pretty cool, pretty calm here. Seems like there's a big mix of big streets and small streets in Bangkok, which I kind of like. Big streets are good when you want to see big stuff, and small streets are good when you want to have good food or relax a little bit, I think.
I'm good, yeah. You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not easy, but still I'm right here. Screaming I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV.
Right now I'm heading back to the hotel. There's one thing I want to talk about today though. I've seen many people wondering about the difference between a coach and a course in many topics. Could be trading, could be something else. You just not pay for anything. You pay for a coach or you pay for a course. And the thing is that the prices are going to vary a lot. A coach is going to be more expensive than a course, of course, because you're going to spend more time with him. It's going to be more support. And well, let's talk about that. In my life, I've had the chance to experiment with both investing for a coach and paying for a course. So I was able to compare a little bit, both in trading and in business. I've got good results with both of them, but the biggest difference is that every time I took a course, I had this kind of loss of motivation at some point. You kind of lose momentum. The coach on the other end, I always felt like I needed to keep going. I needed to push again because I had the accountability. That's a big part. In terms of content, you could be taught the exact same thing by a coach than by a course. No difference. And you could be taught the exact same thing for free. The difference is going to be in your level of commitment. At what level do you follow through? And that's very important. Now, I know for a fact that the biggest resistance here is going to be with the cost. Let me explain. A little over 2 years ago, I spent $1,500 for my first trading coach. As of today, I definitely got all that money back. 2 months after that, I spent $1,000 per month for 4 months. That's $4,000 on a business coach that will help me market my coaching services. 2 months after that, I had all my money back, plus a little bit more. As of today, I'm still spending about $1,000 per year on trading education and maybe $2,000 per year on business education. But getting the execution and the value out of these things is a real trouble. It's something that I have to remind myself every single day and to keep implementing the things you learn in those courses. But in my opinion, picking the right coach can make all the difference. And that's why I'm taking a resolution for the upcoming year. Take a part of the money I spend in education and spend it in a coach instead. Because I really trust in the power of a coach, and I have trust in the fact that a coach is going to give you more results and a bigger commitment. And that's why people saying hello here. And I urge you guys to figure out what is the thing that you want to accomplish and figure out who you can hire for this, help you figure this out and help you get results. It doesn't matter who it is, could be me, could be someone else, but pick that one thing, and that one thing could be trading or not. It could be something in a relationship, could be something on your job, could be a business thing that you want to do. Pick that one thing, find a coach, and that's a challenge to invest. And I would be very surprised if you guys, by picking the right coach, don't get your money back on this. Of course, it's not for everyone, but if people who are serious about it are going to be able to find a way to find a coach and to get their money back, definitely. So I'm back at the hotel. I'll go rest a little bit and come back for dinner. By the way, there's a course I bought about marketing online and SEO that I didn't even open. I think I spent $1,000 on it. They didn't even open it yet. I think I have to check this out pretty soon.
And the haters that can blow me and shots out to a world and system you won't see control me. Blogs that show me love and friends.
It's a little bit early, but because I have a podcast interview at 6, I'll grab some food and probably get it back.
Please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not easy, but still I'm right here. Screaming I'm good, I'm good, yeah.
Not sure why, but all the stalls that were open for lunch are all closed right now. The one wants to serve food, so I don't know, I think I'll go back. But same place where I got lunch today, but it was pretty good. Lady's right there, so.
Please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not easy, but still I'm right here. Screaming I'm good, yeah.
So after this hunt for food, I'll have about 10 minutes to eat before my interview. Let's get this quick. That looks really good. Turns out with all the things I ate today and all the things I tried, I spent about 183 baht, which is like less than $10. Pretty amazing. I think I'll go get some dessert downstairs because there's a lot of stores, but that's probably gonna leave me below 200 baht for the day, less than $10 still, and it's amazingly cheap here in Bangkok. I know some places are more expensive, but with street food, it's pretty crazy. I'm really amazed by how cheap Bangkok can be when you want to eat street food and all that stuff, so it's pretty good. And food was good pretty much all day. Now I'm walking behind this thing. I don't want to get hurt, so I'm trying to squeeze in a little bit. Alright, pretty amazing how cheap that can be. And yeah, I'll try to find something, small dessert.
Please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is. And it's not.
It's really hard to miss the time with that clock.